What's going on, everybody? The video you're about to see, just a quick recap of a hunt I did months ago at the beginning of the season. I ended up taking a hog on that hunt, recorded the video, never posted it. Maybe I was too chicken to post it. Maybe I got busy, just never got around to it. Either way, just a quick recap. Just want to let everybody know that's all this is. This video is probably from about October, maybe November, sometime before duck season came in. Anyway, check it out. What's going on, everybody? So just a quick recap. Left home this morning, forgot the camera, of course. Slipped out into a spot kind of close to where I was in the marsh at. Still looking for them swamp donkeys. I'm always looking for them swamp donkeys. But I wasn't all the way in the marsh. I was kind of more on a peninsula, in the mouth of a peninsula, you know, trying to catch anything coming and going off this little peninsula. Ended up not being as great a spot as I was hoping it was gonna be. It's one of those things, man. It was a spot I've never been in. The way the wind was blowing, it kind of looked like the best spot to go to. Kind of a last minute decision, but you never know unless you go. So I got in there and I did sit till about 8 o'clock. We got in there about 5:30. Sat till about 8, you know. And one thing about public land hunting and mobile hunting is you have the ability to move. So, you know, I decided about 8 o'clock that I had to do something or the day was just going to go to waste. So I get down and start heading to another location, you know, still checking the wind as I'm going. I'm looking at the wind, looking at the compass, you know, making sure the wind's in my face the whole time, trying to play it safe. Get to a new spot that looks a lot better. Looks like the wind's gonna work great. Wish I would have thought of this spot, you know, from the very beginning, but hey, it's hunting. I get there and I set my pack down, and as I set the pack down, I go to undo my sticks and look up and bang, there's a big hog right there. Never knew I was there. So I don't have my bow ready, of course. Don't have my release ready, of course, because I'm a great hunter. So I take a knee, fumble through my stuff quietly, get my release, get a bow, get an arrow knocked. Hog still don't know I'm there, so I kind of get on my knees in a ready position, somewhere comfortable to draw my bow, and before I know it, 2 more hogs pop out. So now I got a group of 3 hogs, probably about 30 yards out. I'm crouched down in some bushes. I had a decent little shooting lane. I mean, honestly, you couldn't ask for a better ground position, I guess. I'm downwind, great shooting lane. They had no clue I was there. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. Look like they start working their way down towards me, and they get about 20 yards. When they get about 20 yards, I draw the bow back. You know, and I pretty much just had it made up in my mind that they were all 3 about the same size. Didn't matter which one I shot, but I was gonna take one. Second weekend hunting since the season started. I came for a deer, but it's time to get on the board. It's time to put some meat in the freezer. Hadn't had no action with the deer all morning. Hadn't seen no deer, so I'm gonna take one of these hogs. First one steps out. Just as I try to get set on it, it kind of does a quick turn and gets out of the shooting lane. I hold the bow a little bit longer. Next one steps out, steps right into my sights. Boom! I release, driller. Knock down, nice little, about 120 pound hog. Felt like 200 pounds when I had to drag her back to the truck. God, I was way in there. Probably a good 400, 500 yard drag back to the truck. It sucked. It's gonna be good when I'm eating her, but it sucked. So we had a little success. I wish I could have got that on camera for everybody. I would have loved for that to be the first real video I got posted, but you know, it is what it is. Run the camera out again this afternoon. It's Saturday afternoon right now. Went into another spot, kind of around the corner. Didn't want to put too much pressure in that same spot. I want to hunt that spot again, though. Maybe I'll try to sneak back in there in the morning and see if the deer are coming through there. Got in the spot anyway about 4 o'clock. Didn't really like it. You know, the day's kind of slipping away. Time's kind of slipping away. I needed to get up in a tree, so I found the best thing I could, and I got up to the 4th stick, and as I was setting my platform, it just hit me, man. Just felt like I was forcing it. I didn't really like the spot. You know, maybe it was a bad decision. Maybe it was the best decision. I feel like you can't force it in any situation, no matter what it is. If you gotta force it, it ain't supposed to happen. So I backed out, decided I'll go home, spend some time with the family, get up first thing in the morning, sneak back in, try to get some good position, see what happens in the morning. Just wanted to give a quick recap. That's how Saturday went. We're gonna hunt again tomorrow. So good luck to everybody out there hunting now. And that's it.